Well, good morning, and indeed that is the time, and it is morning, just about almost 8 o'clock, but not in London. Where are we? Haha, can't really tell from there, can you? Okay, let's go around here. Okie dokie, United Airlines flight 175. American Airlines flight 11. Oh, hang on. Why is that saying 8:14? Okay. Alright, well, perhaps that is not the time then. There's a 15-minute difference between these two. I think I know what the answer to that riddle is. Okay. I'm thinking of an event that involved those two flights and something that was 15 minutes apart. If I remember correctly, it was 15 minutes that separated those two flights from crashing into the World Trade Center. If my memory serves me correctly, I actually thought it was about an hour later, actually. So I stand to be corrected on that one, but I am wondering why there's a 15-minute difference. And see, it hasn't gone forward. I mean, you know, that doesn't say 8:15 or 8:16. It's staying at 8:14, and the other one's staying at 7:59, which tells me that that is quite likely the time, East Coast time, when those two flights crashed into the World Trade Center. This is a memorial to 9/11. Where? Well, it took me a little while to find this. Aha, do you see that terminal sign there? Yes, I'm at an airport. Lisa's due to arrive 8:33, JetBlue from Los Angeles. I came in from London. Well, by the time I got here and everything, it was a little early this morning. And I didn't actually want to come in later and have her wait for me. I thought it was just, I don't know, better if I came in early and waited for her, which is what's happening. Where are we? Well, you can tell from the fact that the traffic's on the wrong side of the road there, although that could be a lot of countries, come to think about it. But we are in the US of A, on the East Coast, in Boston. Haven't been here for a while. We got 4 nights staying at that place there. Very convenient, right next to the airport, actually. H, of course, for Hilton. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, but well, actually this reminds me. Yeah, Lisa wanted to book through Hotwire. Well, the time it was all said and done, it didn't actually come through Hotwire. It came through Expedia. So even though you might go on Hotwire's website, it'll actually end up going through Expedia. The thing is, when you book Hotwire, you don't actually know what hotel you're going to get, not until you've actually paid. And, you know, Lisa was okay with that, so I just was doing what I was told, right? And then you get, like, well, at least how it worked with this one, like there were 3 possibilities, and they were all in this area. Oh, here we go. Remember this day. This memorial is intended as a place of reflection for all those who were forever changed by the events of September the 11th, 2001, when I was in Florida. I'm very aghast when I was watching it on television, I assure you. No doubt. Anyway, so yeah, so, you know, when I paid, then I was told that it was this place here. And, you know, it's these extras they don't tell you about when you actually make the booking, right? Like, after I'd paid and everything, it then said, you know, you're responsible for any resort fees. Well, it didn't say anything about that beforehand. Now, as it turns out, there are no resort fees here anyway, but it does occur to me that on some occasions there could well be, which may really be annoying, because, like, you don't know until after you've paid, which I'm sure it's got to be illegal. I know when I booked in Las Vegas, it wasn't like that, so maybe Nevada does it differently. So I say there are no resort fees here anyway, so it's not critical, but it could have been, you know, really could have been, because, you know, after you paid and you turn up at reception, and then they say, oh, resort fees are, you know, $2,000 2,000 quid a night or something. I mean, obviously not that, but you know, they've kind of got you by the curlies, right? And breakfast isn't included here as well. It's not that expensive, but it's like, and because you don't know, you know, which hotel it's going to be, then you don't really know about all these options before you actually pay. So I think I'm going to avoid Hotwire from now on. Well, that was the first time I've ever done it anyway. And the last, don't tell Lisa.